Hey everyone, this is Zachy Lewis, and welcome back to more Let's Play Conker's Bad Fur Day. In the last episode, we fought the first mini-boss of the game, and we met a really stoned Bee King, who I think is the husband, or former husband, of the Bee Queen that we met in episode number 2. So, in this episode, we'll be fighting the first real boss of the game, who, as you'll get to know, has a really Austrian flavor to him, but I'm not going to reveal the secret to you just yet, and I'm going to let you guys find out for yourselves. So, as we can see here, we have to fight the yellow blob that we had met in the previous episode, and what's really awesome is that when we stab him in the ass, okay, like we're supposed to do, he sets himself on fire. So, I don't know what to make of that. I just find that really funny though. So we're just supposed to do this about 3 times, but it just gets really annoying. Because basically he's a lot faster than us, and we're just really slow. And the only way we could actually do this is when he slows down to turn, or else we're just gonna get our asses kicked. So I want you guys to pay attention to the text box in the bottom right corner. It says, "Blow it out your ass, fuck you scum," or what he says, "Buff you asshole." That's why this game is just so awesome. Because when the developers made this, they were just probably really stoned. Like, they probably smoked, collectively, like at least 100 grams worth of weed, okay? If even that, you know, maybe even more. And they smoked all that weed, and then they're like, "Hey guys, let's make a video game." And this is the result of that. Alright, come on. I mean, there's so many, like, unexpected things in this game that you just ask yourself, like, how did they think of that? I mean, not that it's bad or anything, it's just that it's so weird. And like, I would not see any games today, you know, with this level of just absolute craziness. And like, yes, I know they want to make a vulgar game, but it's just like, it's the sum of everything that makes it just absolutely amazing. As you guys are going to see here, this scene over here really reminds me of the first Lord of the Rings movie when Gandalf falls to his, can you say falls to his death? Not really. When he says in the first movie, "You shall not pass." Okay, yeah, I really shouldn't talk like that. Yeah, but that just really reminded me of that scene. So, I'm gonna let you guys watch this little cinematic here, because as you can see in the background, the yellow blob really isn't yellow anymore. And he's kind of turning into like some sort of cyborg character. Or, as he should be called, the Terminator. Yeah, just had a moment of weirdness there. And this boss is pretty straightforward. Because basically we're just going to be doing another repetitive series of attacks. And he's going to try and shoot us with these little missile things. And I'm just going to let him shoot us because we really can't avoid it. Like, sure, we're going to be able to jump out of the way. But it's really hard and just a little bit unnecessary if you ask me. So if he tries to shoot me, I'm just going to let him. Oh, yeah, you see, guys, I don't know, maybe you guys are really good at timing yourselves, but unless you're hiding behind this little metal tube thing, there's no way that you're going to avoid that missile. So basically the way to beat him is that you have to bait this, the Terminator, the blob Terminator, into coming towards you, because, as you guys can see, he's getting electrocuted from those wires. And for some reason, the first time I played this, I really didn't know how to beat him, because I was just trying to stab him, just by standing there, but it doesn't work, because Conker is really tiny, okay? And what you have to do is you have to wait till the context-sensitive light goes on, and that's the only way you can beat him. Because when that happens, you're gonna press the B button, and you'll be able to, I guess, press that button, the button that says "Do not push." That's pretty straightforward, I think. So, bait him once again. I love it that one of his arms got ripped off. Come on, get electrocuted. And what I really wish they would have done, it would have been cool if, you know, in the second Terminator movie, when the Terminator, I don't know, he gets frozen or something. Oh crap. Yeah, so towards the end of the Terminator movie, he gets frozen, and I wish we could have, I don't know, I wish the developers would have used that in some sort of way, but that was not to be, unfortunately, and we just have to press some lame-ass button. And unfortunately, it's just a really repetitive boss. Oh well. So, we just hide behind this little metal structure, and he's gonna come towards us. Come on. Alright, come on, little blob. Just a little bit closer. There you go. And for the third time, like in Zelda, everything works in threes. Gotta punch him 3 times. And like we did before, when we had to stab him 3 times, that's the only way you can beat him. 3 times. I don't know, I think developers just have a special fetish for threes. Like, they have to do everything in threes.
We definitely showed him that time. Hey, Frankie!
Oh, his name is Frankie? Yeah, I've been calling Mr. Stabber for like the past 3 episodes. 2 episodes. Already gotten lost in my episodes now.
You don't look too good. You may be alright. What do you mean, alright? Look at me! I'm broken in two.
I don't know, he looks like the most sad fork pick I've ever seen.
No, you'll be alright. Come on.
I don't know about you guys, but
well,
I wouldn't really want
Let's see.
a hillbilly toothpick named Frankie clean my teeth. Yeah, maybe that's just me, but
There you go. Good as new.
And Conker, being heroic as he is,
It ain't so bad after all.
just scotch taped him up.
Yeah, that's great.
What a nice guy.
What do you mean? Oh, that's great. You know, thank you, Mr. Squirrel. I think that of all the people in the world I've ever met, you has got to be the most generous, kindest, nicest, loveliest guy. Okay, yeah, no need to get sentimental. Anyway, we gotta find a way out of here now. Yeah.
I've grown really fond of Stabby McStabber, aka Frankie the Toothpick. Oh, okay, guys. Yeah, this is where it gets kind of nasty. As you guys can see,
I've gotta go.
yeah, that's pee right there. That's filling up the room.
Oh well, suppose I'd better start swimming.
And and you know you're in trouble
Better be quick.
when urine is getting you in trouble. Oh! Yeah, that was terrible. Alright, let's get going over here. So, basically, we see the escape signs over there, and we just have to go up the ladder over here. Hey guys, sorry for that little cut. Anyway, now we'll be able to hone our knife throwing skills, and instead of saving someone else's life, which we did for Stabby McStabber Frank the Toothpick, basically now we have to save ourselves from these electric wires that are gonna turn this pea into like total a cesspool of electric death. There, that's what I'm gonna call it. So wow, I'm really surprised that I'm getting on the first try because this is actually really hard. I'm really just guessing right now where I'm supposed to be throwing this, and it's really difficult. The first time you're gonna do this, it's gonna take you at least 3 or 4 times before you're actually able to shoot those wires. For some reason, you know, they don't, like, because this is the same developer that made GoldenEye on the N64, which really is, in many people's opinion, the best shooter on the console. And I'm just wondering why they didn't make any shooting mechanics that were as good on this game as they were in that one. So, I don't know, to me I find that a little bit puzzling. Because really, you know, you could have, I don't know, like, don't do it all, you know, Call of Duty style, but like, you know, give us a little help here. Alright, there you go. Wow, I am terrible at this. Okay, a little bit lower. There you go, and I think there's one last one. And hopefully I have enough time to do it. Oh crap, I'm dead. Oh, and I got it! As the P was going up. You know you're winning when one of these things happens. So, I think we're gonna wrap it up with this video. Thanks for watching, guys. I know this wasn't like my best video, and I think at the beginning there might have been a little bit of an echo, but that was a little bit of an editing mistake. But I hope you liked it, and I hope you tune in for the next episode. So, to cap it off, in this episode we fought the first real boss of the game, who turned out to be a Terminator blob. And in the next episode, we're going to find out where we're supposed to be going with the stoned bee, and we'll be finding out a little bit more about that giant mountain of poo that you've all been hearing about in this game. So, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.